Katie, can you meet me in center? Okay, I'm gonna read your words first. Okay, then you're gonna repeat. Then you're gonna read them together, and then you're each gonna read them by yourselves. Ready? They. Saw. Say. Out. Was. Okay, I'm gonna point. You're gonna read together.
Out. Was. They. Saw. Say.
Katie's on it today. All right, Ray, are you ready? Okay.
Say.
Good.
They.
Good.
Saw.
Good.
Out.
Good.
Was.
Good. Pop it. Ready, Katie? We're gonna start here.
Was.
Good.
Out.
Good.
Say.
Good.
They.
Good.
Saw.
Good. Pop it. Ready? Okay, we're gonna start up here. We're gonna start right here. This one is the more tricky one.
It's like
Good.
it's like almost the same.
Think about how would that letter say? Good. Pop it.
Sounds like popcorn.
It's very satisfying, is what they tell
I want
me.
to come over and pop it too.
Right? All right, guys, good job. You guys are getting good with your words. Okay, go ahead and I'll give you like 30 seconds to pop.
Don't popping my popping.
You're already done?
I don't want to pop anymore.
You want to pop any more? Okay, go ahead and wrap it up in like 10 seconds, guys.
These flowers are very pretty.
It was like a lovely Valentine's gift from a student.
So nice.
I know.
Pretty.
5,
They're blooming beautiful.
3.
All right, pop it. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Ray.
After this, can we play again?
Thank you. Well, we have time. Okay.
I want the rainbow. What about Play-Doh? I want the rainbow.
All right, guys. Go ahead. Eyes up here. I want you guys to read our learning target. My turn, your turn, my turn. I can.
I can
Figure out an unknown word
figure out an unknown word
by finding chunks
by finding chunks
that I know.
that I know.
Okay, guys, so we read a book yesterday called Bella's New Bike. And what we learned, our new strategy that we learned, is we're going to look at words, those big words, and we're going to try to look for parts of our words that we know. So what you're going to do is you're going to start looking for a part in a word. And when you look for a part, you're going to cover the part of the word that you don't know. You're going to read what you know, and then you're going to try to blend that word together. And I think this is going to be a better one for practicing some of our endings that we might not know already. Okay?
My mom put an official win.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is let's practice first. Okay? So let's practice. And I came up with some words. Okay? And I came up with words that I feel like you guys probably know the first part, but maybe like the ending might maybe trick us, maybe not. So I want you guys to read. I'm gonna read this sentence. Brandon shout at Bella.
Brandon shout at Bella.
And then I'm gonna add this ending. Okay, and I'm gonna say Brandon. And then I get to this part and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know this word. So I'm covering the part that I don't know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know shout. Then I'm gonna uncover the word shouted at Bella. And then I'm also thinking, Brandon shouted at Bella. I feel like that, the way that sounds, Brandon shouted at Bella, that makes a little more sense than Brandon shout at Bella. Because our ed ending helps kind of make that word make sense. It kind of says that he already did it. He's not shouting or he's not shout. He's already did it. Brandon shouted at Bella.
Like yelled at her.
Yes, so Katie, I think this one is perfect for you. Okay, Katie, I want you to read this one.
Brandon yelled at Bella.
Brandon yell at Bella. And then I'm going to add an ending. Okay, and I want you to practice by covering up the part that you might not know.
Brandon
Good.
yelled at Bella.
Good. So Katie, she stopped. She covered up that ending. She yelled. Then she uncovered it. And then she read yelled. Which one do you like?
Both of them.
Okay, Brandon yell at Bella. Brandon yelled at Bella.
Yelled.
Yelled. Perfect. Okay, let's do.
Can we read it each?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do another one for you, Scarlett. Okay, read this sentence as is. Good. Then I'm gonna add an ending, and then I want you to cover up that ending. And then uncover. Good job, Scarlett. Brandon stopped at Bella. Are you ready, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's got the two.
Let's do this one. Okay.
Wait, what is
Brandon.
Brandon? At the.
Okay. And then I'm gonna add an ending for you. Okay.
Shout.
Okay. Then uncover.
Brandon shouted at Bella.
Good. All right, guys. What I want you guys to think about before you go practicing, what I noticed when we read this book the other day, we kind of got tricked up by some of the parts of our bike. Can somebody tell me what is a part that you find on a bike? Ray, go ahead.
A pedal.
A pedal. What is another part you find on a bike? Katie.
Oil. And oil.
Not oil. What are those called, Katie? Handlebars. Handlebars. What else? What is that? A wheel. So some of those words, what I want you guys to do today, some of those parts of our bike, think about the part of our bikes that we know of, and that will help you solve those words. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to start silently reading. I'm going to come check your reading with you. I'm going to see if you come to a word that you don't know, I'm going to see, are you covering it up and looking for chunks that you know? Okay? Go ahead and start reading. Love it. I want you to bring your voice up a little bit so I can hear you read. Good. Okay. Can you read a little bit louder, and can you start right here? You can read at like your normal voice.
Lily said, Brandon. Brandon said, I realizing you have one a bike. First sit on the sat.
Sat. Let's think. What is a part of our bike? Or can you cover, what is this word? Let's cover up and let's see. Do we know that word? You don't know that word? That word is eat. So what happens if we blend the
Seat.
Good.
Seat. Brandon said, now put your hands on the bars.
Bring it together.
Handbars.
Handlebars.
Handlebars.
Good.
Bella sat on the seat and put her hands on the handlebars.
Good, Katie. All right, Skylar, you ready?
Next, put your foot on the...
Can you go back to your whisper voice? And can you go back to your whisper voice, please? Okay, can you bring your voice up so I can hear you? Good. see you trying to cover up. Let's see if we can try. What does that look like? If you were to sound it out. Try. Good. Worry. Good. I hear you sounding it out. Let me help you. Good. Good, you got handle. Now what does this part look like? What is a part of our bike? Handle. I hear you say it. Remember we talked about that part of the bike handle. See if you can break this word up, okay? What's this first sound? Good. Bring it together. Good, Scarlett. Good. Good. Go ahead and finish reading that page. Go ahead and close your books. Okay, go ahead and close your books, Scarlett. You did good, babe. Yes. Okay, so close it and go into independent reading. Okay. All right. I want you guys to talk about what, tell me what happened in our story. Tell me one detail in our story, Katie.
She was thinking in the park, and then on the number 4, she thought that she was gonna fall, but she was worried, and the brother said no.
Good. I love how Katie was like, I know on page 4, she was like, she was worried she was gonna fall, but Brandon said no. Can you tell me if we had to pick a problem in our story, what do you think the problem was? What do you guys think our problem in our story was? Scarlett, I want you to try it, and then Ray, I'll have you add. The problem was? Yes, the problem was how she didn't know how to ride her bike. Can you tell me how was her problem solved? Her problem was solved.
The problem was solved by the bird and the brother.
Right, her brother. And what did her brother do?
Help her ride her bike.
Help her ride her bike. Good job. Go ahead and stack your books.
I am sorry.